my name is Stephanie Windland and I am the tour guide for Mrs. Maisel's Marvelous Tour of New York City. And today we are doing a little sneak peek of the tour. It's usually longer than this, but these are some highlights, some of my personal favorites. So I want to show you one location. We're going to go here first. Right now we are on MacDougal Street, downtown. And I want to show you some place that is a really big part of the show. Really an important character, you could even say. And that's the Gaslight Cafe. For anyone who knows the show, you know right away the Gaslight is where Midge comes up. She does her drunken stand-up right in episode 1, the pilot. And then it's kind of her incubator. It helps her practice. She gets better. We see the Gaslight a ton. That's where we meet Susie. And so this right over here is actually the original Gaslight Cafe. So this is not used for filming in the show, but this is the site where the Gaslight was. It did close, it doesn't exist anymore, but I like to picture Midge running down these steps, or anyone in that time period, poets, jazz musicians, all comedians, all different types of artists that became famous because of the Gaslight. Oh, welcome. I see that you want some coffee as well. I understand. This is my favorite place in the city to get coffee. It's also the home of one of the scenes from The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. So here we have Cafe Reggio. This is where the very first cappuccino is made, but it's also where Abe Weissman in the show meets with his lawyer. There are some issues potentially with his government job, and so they meet here to talk about it right inside. Another fun fact, I've talked to the staff inside, and they actually said that Amy Sherman Palladino herself said it was one of the cleanest kitchens she's ever seen at a restaurant. So I suggest you come on by, try a cup. I love that old record smell. And I am surrounded by a ton of it because we are here at the Music Inn on West 4th Street. This is an absolute staple from The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. You see it a bunch of times in season 1 when Susie is taking Midge to look at comedy records, and when Joel finds out a pretty big secret about Midge while he's in this store. Both floors are used, so you get the top floor and the bottom floor, and when you come in here, I mean, there are instruments from all over the world on the ceiling, and the employees are so knowledgeable, and you can get any record you want. All of this old music makes me think of the music from the show The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, which I absolutely love. One of my favorite facts is that Barbra Streisand is pretty known to not let her music be in shows or in movies, but Amy Sherman Palladino, the creator of the show, sent her the pilot. Barbra Streisand said absolutely, and you can actually hear Barbra Streisand's music in the show. And not music I play, probably for a reason. Good morning, America! I am here in a 1957 Chevy that is used in The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Now, if you're wondering where is it used, you can actually see Susie and Midge sitting in the car, Susie with her plunger in the back seat, during the Catskills episodes. If it looks familiar to you for any other reason, which, impressive, it's actually also in the movie Indiana Jones. So, let's go for a ride. Beep, beep. Thank you all so much for joining our tour today. If you do want to come on the full tour with me, or check out some other tours, you can go to onlocationtourist.com. Hey everyone, I'm Stephanie Windland. You've been marvelous. Thank you and good night!
Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to Worldwide Campus News and Entertainment. Then ring the bell to see all notifications about the new videos and the latest video.